UNK has recently visited Ethiopia as part of the ongoing efforts in this regard. Our staff reporter, Yuri Maso, has compiled the following stories in connection with the President's recent visit to Ethiopia. Don't go anywhere.
Back in 1950s, Ethiopia has just joined the League of Nations when a call for help came from the Far Eastern country, Korea. The then imperial government of Ethiopia donated $100,000 to Korea for medical supplies. Later on, Ethiopia deployed its military unit known as Kanyo Battalion to maintain peace and security in Korea along with other UN peacekeeping troops.
Major Aman Andom received the national flag from the emperor, and the emperor told us that he was giving us a flag with honor and that we should return it same way. That was what we did. Out of 18 government forces, the Ethiopian force was the only one that neither had an imprisoned nor missing member.
The Ethiopian army paid a lot of sacrifice 65 years ago. The battalion that is composed of various nations, nationalities, and peoples of Ethiopia showed commitment and bravery in the battlefield.
The Kanyo battalion showed compassion to the Korean victims and even shared their supplies and clothes with those orphaned by the war. This kindness has stayed in the minds and hearts of the Koreans to date.
One chap brought his instrument all the way from home. Ethiopian troops made a smart first impression in Korea.
The bravery and commitment of Ethiopian patriots 65 years ago has opened the door for a relationship tied by blood with the Republic of Korea. It is with this in mind that the South Korean President Park Geun-hye has recently arrived in Addis Ababa for 3 days official visit along with over 100 delegates. President of the Republic of Korea, Park Geun-hye, has held high-level talks with Ethiopian government officials led by Prime Minister Hailemariam Desalegn on ways of further strengthening the long-standing blood relation between the two countries. To this end, the Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) has been signed in Addis Ababa during the visit of the President.
South Korea, as you know, is now owning a very fast-growing economy, and there is a lot greatly for us to learn from them, particularly when it comes to human development, and of course the focus on technology and science as a basis to kickstart, the movement and development, particularly in different parts of the economy, Ethiopian economy.
This is the kind of agreement that we have to sign. This is the kind of relationships that we have to have with South Korea, and we are putting institutional mechanisms as well to implement and at the same time follow up in the implementation of all the agreements that we have signed today. So we are very proud of it.
President Park Geun-hye has also met with Chairperson of AU Commission, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini-Zuma, at the headquarters of the organization in African capital Addis Ababa. The two sides have reached a consensus to further strengthen their ties on various sectors.
We believe this is an important partnership for Africa, using the comparative strengths and capabilities that South Korea possesses and that Africa has. We look to this partnership to strengthen our expertise and programs in manufacturing, infrastructure, maritime, and skills development, amongst other mutually identified areas of priority.
It was stated during the occasion that the trade relation of the two countries has reached around $244 million in 2015. Business personnel from both sides have also expressed their
pledge to support Ethiopia's development activities, particularly, Ethio, for instance, in the construction of industrial parks. Okay, we are expecting some of the investors of South Korea to come and, of course, engage in such activities. So it will be a launching pad, okay, for what is going to come next.
The day has also seen a B2B partnership among Korean and Ethiopian business enterprises.
Now I really want to join the infrastructure development here, as well as maybe designing the field process. And also another one is I wanted to exchange the students and the youngsters program.
Korean business people are seeking their business in here in Ethiopia.
We have learned a lot from Korea as a country and also from Korea as a businessman.
During her state visit, President Park has also conferred with Ethio-Korean veterans and extended her respect and appreciation to the Ethiopian patriots. I would like to extend my gratitude for those that sacrificed their lives for Korean independence. Those fighters are the ones that laid the foundation work for our economic development today. The noble deed the patriots did after the war is unforgettable.
With the historic date, Ethiopia showed the world a new venture that we can play a significant role in maintaining peace and stability in the world, was launched at the Ethio-Korea War. The sacrifice and commitment the patriots of the time showed us helped our country to take a center stage in the world platform. For that, I would like to extend my gratitude to the veterans.
President Park also said that the exemplary performance of the Kanyo Battalion has pressed the Republic of Korea to follow suit. President of the Ethio-Korean Veterans Association, Colonel Melese Tselma, for his part, said this year's celebration of Ethio-Korean Veterans Day holds a special place for them, as the Korean president has paid her respects by taking part in the event. One of the highlights of President Park's visit was the launching ceremony of K8.
Korea Aid is a Korean government initiated new scheme of development cooperation. So we prepared 10 vehicles to dispatch to remote area to serve people there, as well as give service, including medical service, nutritional service, as well as hygiene education service.
The aid is also intended to provide nutritious food to malnourished children, provide basic hygiene education, pelvic examinations for women, pediatric care, and general health checkups. Concluding her state visit to Ethiopia, President Park Geun-hye has traveled to Uganda on Saturday.
Well, those were our